I'm outside, I'm enjoying this beautiful weather. Yo, let me tell you, it's so beautiful out here. I just did something on my Facebook Live, but now I'm coming on my YouTube. Um, this is very interesting, man. I mean, I love the weather here. The sun is midway right now, and it's coming down, but in the sun, it's so cool. It's such beautiful weather here in North Carolina, man. North Carolina. I was saying that I was thinking of going back to Orlando, Florida. It's just too hot. So I'm just going to be real with you. I'm just going to go back and forth. Maybe spend like 3 weeks at a time in Orlando, Florida. Maybe like every 2 months, go down there and spend like 3 weeks, see my other grandkids. I love, being around them and just spreading myself out to my family and stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna do some courses, some classes with my family too. I'm gonna do the 19 courses with my family because I was mentioning about the 19 courses and how important it is. You know what I'm saying? Watch it. He doesn't look at it. These people messing around with them. Look at that. What are you doing? Don't mess with them. They're gonna bite you. Don't mess with them, puppy. All right, don't mess with them. They ain't bothering you. Those are just animals. Those are just animals. All right? They're animals. These kids, bro. Well, we was all once chill kids, but still, you gotta show them. You gotta tell them, yo, listen, don't do that. Not what I'm here. Again, those are the 19 courses, the existence, dynamic of existence. These are animals. They don't bother nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why are you gonna harm them? If you're gonna go and hunt them, then you're gonna eat them. Then you're gonna feed your family. That's a different thing. But just to hunt them, that doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Just leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell them, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Not on my watch. It's not gonna happen on my watch. I don't care. Go tell your parents. And I tell your parents, like, yo, listen, those are an animal. This is my environment. I'm sitting right here. This is my immediate environment, my habitat. I ain't gonna let nobody come up with me and mess with that. I don't care. They're your children, not your children, or you. I'm saying I stand firm in who I am. You know what I'm saying? When you right and honorable and you right, just, that's a strong foundation to stand on, yo. And I'm not a tough guy, by no means. I'm tough for anything, no. But I stand on certain principles. And those principles are humanitarian principles that I have to stand on. And I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the Mahdi. You know what I'm saying? I like these honorable great men that stood on certain principles. You know what I'm saying? Have this thing in the solar plexus. Have these lessons. So again, those 19 life courses are going to be so beneficial. Like I said, I line them up with Wu Sabat. So when I do the 19 courses, I also go into Wu Sabat, Noon Science, and I go into some of the doctrine, Sacred Wisdom of Tahuti. I find things that I know that I can relate it to, and in that particular frame of mind, and that's it. So I don't propagate Scientology like that. I don't tell everybody, join the Church of Scientology and it's all it. No, I don't do that at all. But I tell you that within that Scientology online courses, there's important information that can help you out. Because a lot of people don't want to be, bro, you could give it to them in Wu Sabat, they ain't gonna rock with it like that. Me, I get more DNA explosion, more DNA, and I will rock with Wu Sabat because that's more of my genetics, that's more of my culture. But then I can go into other culture and just to see, are you lining up with reality? We can communicate. Are you lining up? Or what you're saying adds up? Is that adds up? Can I enhance what's in my culture without having to go to your side? Strengthen within myself. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. Simple as that. So yeah, when you're gonna see me talking about 19 courses and like I talk about communication, I went into New Science and I go into Wu Sabat and stuff like that and talk about reality and communication. It's very important, very, very important. So beautiful day out here. I'm gonna speak about that. Today the summit, very nice, very interesting. The summit, very nice. The summit was about in Ghana. Ghana, congratulations to Ghana for being awarded $2 billion for the agricultural program out of the Project Phoenix 7, which I'm going to also in my live, I'm going to show you what Project Phoenix 7 is all about, the agenda, what is it all about, and that's rolling out of the African Kingdom Federation, which is the Ma Federation, today's African Kingdom Federation, you know what I'm saying, and that agenda. Awarded $2 billion, y'all, for the agriculture. So the Japanese, the China, the Asians, they're in there. They're giving they're in there putting forth certain programs, technology and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? So again, as Sabians and what can we do to benefit humanity and say, yo, you know what I'm saying? What can we do to strengthen our echo? You know what I'm saying? To strengthen our habitat and our environment, our economy and stuff like that. What can we do? What do we have? Well, I know to be factual with you, I know that about the academy that is being implemented, and that is being more and more the academy, the Queendom Academy, the Royal Academy that's in the process right now of becoming a reality. You know what I'm saying? That structure and also the academy, we can rock with that because we can teach about language, the Sabiic language. You can teach about a doctrine, those principles. There's so many things that we can. We're propagating. We're teachers to the world. You know what I'm saying? There's many things that we can implement. You know what I'm saying? So also, and I'm staying very close with what I know is music, percussion. You know what I'm saying? So the African Kingdom Federation, the Academy of Music. You know what I'm saying? Of entertainment. It's a sector. I'm going to show that also, the academy and the different sectors there, because an academy, a university, has many different colleges and sectors. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely leaning towards the humanitarian sector, and also the music to help with their humanitarian efforts, music, and also teaching about the doctrine, Wu Sabat, to be in doctrine, things like that. So it's an academy, you know what I'm saying? You get to a point where you also generate income, you know what I'm saying? There's a budget, there's an income, and setting forth these projects, initiatives are starting to roll out now, people. They're starting to roll out now. But like I said, before you get there, man, you got to go to the rites of passage. That's always been done like that in Africa, rites of passage. So therefore, I'm going to continue on with the 19 courses and see those will be involved. Put you in the group, learn what you can, keep learning, keep bettering your life, so you get to that point where you are, you have a great idea. You want to be part of the structure. You want to be part of the academy. You know what I'm saying? You want to be part of the initiative and the agenda that's rolling out of the African Kingdom Federation, that's backed up at the African Union and the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? All those nations are going to back it up. You know why? Because the resources that Mandombe in Congo have a lot of resources, raw material. Right now in Ghana is a cocoa. It's the agricultural of the cocoa, and those farmers, man, they're $2 billion to get the technology, the knowledge, and the technology to help in farming, the agricultural sector in Ghana. So congratulations to Ghana. Congratulations to Ghana. So there's more initiative to come out. That's what I'm saying here in the United States. Let's get together. Let's get these courses in. Let's get this group together. Let's get this committee together, this group. Let's get these ambassadors together so we can put out these initiatives, especially in the island of Borinquen, in the Caribbean, and in Latin America. Let's get these initiatives out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's better humanity. You know what I'm saying? Let's better our island. Let's better the United States. Let's better our communities. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here, doing the work and want to help, reaching out. You know what I'm saying? So we all got to be part of it. I guess because of the time, and I see no one is really rocking with me here at this time, even on my Facebook, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm here documenting everything. I'm putting it down, documenting everything, and then later on I go live. I'll do my chants again, go live, and speak about the project Phoenix 7, the Phoenix 7 project, and speak about although also the Academy. I'm gonna see what kind of information I do have this information on the Royal Academy in that sector. I'll bring up the website again and go to the Academy and so on, so on, so you can see this is real talk, man. This ain't, this is real talk. And it takes you to put it forth. It takes you to take those initiatives, those ideas and concepts, put your feeling, your heart into it. Get your feelings and your emotions and start moving your ship. It's like a ship. Remember, you got the captain on top with the ideas and content. Then you got the bottom. You got those men putting in the coal. That's that energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the communication down and let's move this ship. Let's move the ship. Like Emperor Khufu says. I gotta reach out to them brothers to see how they receptive they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not dealing with the ego stuff. I understand people got egos and they have to stand on their throne and their principles or whatever. But showing around you, just make sure that you have set up your committees, your ambassadors, the people around you that can help and navigate that ship. You know what I'm saying? And not too much on ego. Because ego is just an energy on the go, 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 but it doesn't have a fixed trajectory. It's just out there. You know what I'm saying? That's ego. Arrogance. I'm not dealing with arrogance, ego. I'm not dealing with any of those qualities. We don't need it. We need to be diplomatic. We need to be civil. We need to be practice these morals and ethics concept. So shout out to the Morals and Ethic Appropriation Committee. That's something that I wanted to keep going in for the Sabians, but obviously it kind of like lack. It's just getting everybody on the same page. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm introducing this to all my elders, also the 19 courses, to all the elders out there. Let's rock with the 19 course as a prerequisite to this African Kingdom Federation. And then, of course, like I said, you line it up with Wu Sabat. You line it up with our doctrine. And you see what pieces of the doctrine we can use to actually line it up and actually do something beneficial, practical. Not just sit back and just drop doctrine all day long and not do nothing practical. Nothing. We lost. Like a good point that Pharaoh didn't make was the fact that he said that a beautiful temple in Bushwick, that temple should be full of people coming there, buying books, sitting in those classes. They had stopped the class. I know those 2 years that we went through this little phase, whatever. But still, even before then, that place should be full if you think you have the truth. Right? And you feel you have the remedies. You're happy, you're proud of Patna Yananin. You know what I'm saying? The doctrine and the stuff. And you're constantly chanting. You're constantly talking about Ashuk. And you constantly, you know what I'm saying, talking about Wu Sabat and whatever. But then your temple's empty. Because something about the energy, bro. Something about the energy. I sit with the African Kingdom Federation every Monday and Wednesday. There's hundreds of people in there. Hundreds. Sometimes you can't even get in. Hundreds of people. The energy has to be right. Energy has to be right. Same thing with, I got to get my energy right too. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my energy right. I guess it's the timing also is very important when you deal with communications. Timing is very important. So I have to be more conscious of my timing, whatever. It's not that I want to attract more people. I want to attract, because I really, I'm telling you, in my heart, I feel that there are lessons, there are ways to better humanity and better our conditions individually. At the same time, individually, tribal, community, you know what I'm saying, nationwide, statewide, nationwide, you know what I'm saying, countrywide, you know what I'm saying, hemisphere-wise, and all the way down to the planet-wise, and galactical. There's ways to better everything. You know what I'm saying? We're social beings by nature. Look at these birds. Social beings. They're not harming nobody. They're living their life. They're doing what they got to do. Look at it. He's there protecting her. She's over there. See, let me see if I can bring this up. She's over there, lying down. I don't know, nursing her eggs, because she did lay some eggs over here, and some of these kids took some of those eggs. But she probably nursing her eggs, a nest. It's that time, springtime. She's probably nursing her egg, and he's there protecting her. Look, protecting her, making sure she sits there, she's safe, and nursing her eggs. She laid her eggs, and there she's warming her eggs. Then you see the little ones coming out, and the next thing you know, they're taken to school. They're learning how to. They're not harming nobody. They're social beings. They're not harming nobody. You know what I'm saying? But look at these kids. They come in and they try to harm. You know what I'm saying? And try to disrupt what's natural nature's going on. That's what I'm saying. We need help. We really, really need help. Man, we got to teach these children, bro. We really need help. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, in my environment here, I'm going to make sure that they're safe. I'm going to have to leave in a little bit. So, it's not much that I can do. But I just got to make sure these kids, I say, don't bother on bird, because she's laying her eggs. She's nursing her eggs. It's just like when your mother was nursing you as a fetus, right? And your family protect you, and then you was born. Let that happen in natural nature with those birds. Let that happen. Sometimes it's the way you communicate to these children and you tell them, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so yeah, I just came on here real quickly. Like I said, I'm doing my wash and whatever. Quickly, it's just a beautiful day. Beautiful. And it's so peaceful out here. I enjoy being out here, man. I enjoy being out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, in humanity, man, we got a lot of work to do, man. It's so much suppressive personality, and it hurts. And we really got to work on it, family. We really got to work on it. Got to get that energy right. We really got to work on it, man. All right, so I'm gonna head out. See if my wash is done. So peace and blessings to everybody. Shook. Let me see. Yeah. So yeah, peace and blessings to everybody. I'm ready to get out of here, and I'll catch you on the next live. Like I said, I'm gonna go online later, do my chanting, do what I gotta do. Okay, peace.